The Pakistani parliament has finally begun a debate to redefine relations with the United States. The much-anticipated parliamentary discussion is part of the country's reaction to last year's US airstrike on a Pakistani border checkpoint that killed at least 24 Pakistani soldiers. Following the attacks, a special parliamentary panel was mandated to prepare recommendations to rewrite terms of engagements with the US. Recommendations have been made public for the first time by the head of the parliamentary panel.
The US must review its footsteps in Pakistan. This means, number one, the cessation of drone attacks inside the territorial borders of Pakistan. Number two, no hot pursuit or boots on Pakistani territory. And number three, the activity of foreign private security contractors must be transparent and subject to Pakistani law.
Other proposals include Washington's formal public apology and imposition of additional taxes on NATO supplies passing through Pakistan. But the country's main opposition party has rejected the new policy terms.
The main substance of these recommendations is that we will reallow NATO supplies to get through Pakistan. Why? If we are doing that, then what was the point of stopping the supplies? The last 3 or 4 months, ever since NATO containers did not cross the Torkham border, they've been relatively peaceful for Pakistan. When the Americans themselves are getting out of Afghanistan, why do we want to jump into the Afghan fire again? It doesn't make sense.
The debate will now resume next week when the lawmakers would vote on whether to accept the new terms of engagements with the US. It is a rare occasion in the history of Pakistan when the key foreign policy issues, including ties with the US, are being discussed in the parliament. But it remains to be seen if this historic exercise translates into a policy reflecting the true aspiration of the public, which calls on the government to pull out of the US-led so-called war on terror. Kamran Yusuf, Press TV, Islamabad.